It is 107 degrees outside. Here in Texas, we're dying. So naturally, I came up with the brilliant idea to make cinnamon rolls that have to cook in the oven that inevitably will heat the house up even more. But with 4th of July right around the corner, I think I'm gonna make 4th of July cinnamon rolls. So it's gonna be good, gonna be pretty, gonna be freaking hot. Okay, I've got a cup of milk and I'm gonna add in 6 tablespoons of butter and start zapping the milk in the microwave to get it warmed a little bit and try and get that butter to melt. Okay, while the milk is warming, we're gonna go ahead and put our half cup of sugar and our package of yeast, which is about 2 teaspoons and a fourth, I think. Yeah, into the bowl. And we're gonna pour the milk mixture on top of that because sugar will do nothing but help the cause here. Okay, I've got the milk warmed somewhat. The butter's kind of melting, so I'm gonna keep stirring it till it's melted more. All right, let's pour a little bit of our buttermilk mixture. A little chunky still, that's okay. I'm making cinnamon rolls. Stir to start getting that yeast activated. We're looking for lots and lots of bubbles. Going in with our first cup of flour. 4th and final cup of flour. I'm gonna add 2 eggs. Gonna hand stir it up here. Before I forget, here goes the salt. I'm gonna go in with my hands now. I do better work with my hands. Nice and sticky dough coming together. Here we go. Now this is the part where things could go well or could go poorly very quickly. I'm going to divide this batter before it has risen into the other bowls, and we're going to dye one blue, one red, it'll probably be pink, and then the last one's going to obviously just stay this way for white. Oh, cross your fingers, folks. And this is how Mom's hands were dyed blue. That's good. Let's pause with that. The idea of blue is coming through. Oh, there we go. Okay. Okay, this is as blue as I'm gonna do because I don't want the food coloring to affect the integrity of the cinnamon roll dough. All right, blue came off my hands pretty well, so that was good. All right, let's do red. Can feel the dough's trying to start rising. We need to work quick. Okay. I think that is good enough for this one too, to not affect the integrity. Okay, I'm not sure where to go from here. Maybe we'll just flatten it all together and roll it from there. Yeah, we'll figure out something. Hold on. Yep, this is the choice. This is the choice I have made. America. America. Yeah. Okay, now I'm going to take some softened butter and I'm just going to smear it all over. Right, now let's go in with the brown sugar. You could make like a mixture and smear it all over, but I've always done it this way and I guess I'm going to continue doing it this way. Alright, now for the cinnamon part of the cinnamon roll. If my fan doesn't blow it all off onto the floor. Gosh, I've just got cinnamon blowing everywhere. How dumb. Whoopsies. Alright, despite my fan's best efforts to send cinnamon all over the kitchen, I actually got it onto the cinnamon roll. Now I'm gonna slice and roll them up. Okay, I'm gonna go right up the middle for the first one. Ooh, that's gonna be a thick cinnamon roll. Okay. This is definitely giving like fruit by the foot vibes right now. Oh gosh, at least the colors are coming through. Look at that. Ooh. Yeah, okay. This thing is thick as heck, but nice. Okay, I'm gonna let them sit and rise for a little bit more, and then I'm gonna go ahead and stick them in the oven. Ignore this special little one and that one. Those were the leftover little scraps, but they look pretty good so far. Okay, something like that is what we're going for. They're doing good, almost to the end. I'm gonna pour a little bit of heavy cream on the top just to make it that much more luxurious. Yum. Yeah, definitely fruit by the foot looking, but delicious.